Wide shot of a dusty, remote African village with modest huts and children playing barefoot. A lone white man, Thomas, in a worn suit, stands at the entrance of a small bank building, looking around with a gentle smile. Calm, introspective voice. This is Thomas, a young banker, sent to a remote village in an African republic. He stands out here, a stranger in an unfamiliar land. Some people welcome him with warm curiosity, while others eye him with quiet suspicion. They've known his kind before and carry scars from the past. Cut to Thomas inside the bank, looking at piles of paperwork, shaking his head with a smile as he gets to work. This bank is humble, barely enough to meet the village's needs. But Thomas quickly learns something deeper. The villagers hope he's here to give, not to take. For many, he's a white man who may be easy to manipulate. To them, he's an outsider, and a possible opportunity. A weathered old man, Abassi, sits across from Thomas, gesturing emotionally as he explains his story. One day, an elder named Abassi comes seeking a loan, telling a tale of his family's poverty. Thomas listens, moved by Abassi's words, but sees he's borrowed before, never repaying. With a heavy heart, he explains that trust works both ways. Abassi leaves disappointed, muttering under his breath. A village scene. Word spreads among villagers, gossiping in small groups, occasionally looking toward the bank. News travels quickly. The white man in the bank is strict and won't be swayed by stories alone. Some think him heartless, but others start to see him as fair. Slowly, the villagers' perception of Thomas shifts. They come to him, not for handouts, but to understand how they can build their futures. Amina, a young woman with determination in her eyes, approaches Thomas with a smile and a small basket of handmade crafts. A young woman named Amina dreams of opening a shop. She sees Thomas not as a handout, but as a teacher. She approaches him, asking for a small loan. Her spirit impresses him, and he guides her, teaching her how to manage it wisely. Over time, her small business grows, inspiring the village. Nighttime. Thomas walks through the village when Abassi and a few other men confront him in a tense moment. Not everyone agrees with his ways. Abassi, feeling slighted and mistrustful, confronts Thomas one evening. He accuses him of picking favorites, of being just another outsider. Thomas, calm yet firm, explains that he's here to help, not by giving what they haven't earned, but by showing them how to build it themselves. Fade in on the village in a warm sunrise. Villagers gathered at Amina's bustling shop, smiling and exchanging goods. Thomas watches from a distance, satisfied. As the months pass, Amina's shop becomes a symbol. People come to Thomas now, willing to learn and work. Even Abassi, who once resented him, asks for guidance. And Thomas, holding no grudges, supports him, just as he has done for others. Thomas, now older and weary, boards a dusty bus, leaving the village. Villagers wave goodbye with gratitude and respect. Thomas leaves the village, but he is no longer an outsider. He's become part of their story, remembered as the man who believed in their potential, who taught them to create a better future on their own terms. Fade out as the bus drives off, dust trailing behind. Cut to villagers working, Amina selling her crafts, children playing nearby, and Abassi teaching others to farm. The screen fades to black, and in that village, his legacy lives on, proof that faith, respect, and resilience can grow in the most unlikely of places.